Alright, all you bitches. We have a special treat today after some special requests from a very special bitches. We're going to make some homemade dog treats. And I have guests today to help me make them. And this is Charlie. Say hi, Charlie. And Rocco. Rocco, here. Here, boy. Rocco. Here, papito. Vente. Sit, 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 sit. Oh, you good baby. Say hi, Rocco. Say hi, Rocco. Alright, listen. So, gonna make two kinds of special dog treats here. One of them is gonna be bacon based. I have pancetta because Rocco is a very special fufu dog, but you can just use regular bacon. And I'm gonna start off here. Come over here and look at the pan. I have some olive oil heating up. And I'm gonna drop my pancetta in there. And we're good. I'm gonna let that sizzle. Oh, Rocco got a little piece, didn't he? Rocco got a little piece. So you can pretty much put anything in these dog biscuits because the dogs will eat them. But what we're going to do is we're going to put extra special healthy stuff in the dog biscuits that are going to make them happy, make them healthy. And we're basing this first one on bacon. We're going to put a special ingredient called yeast, not the dry hump yeast. We want to put just regular active dry yeast. And this actually is a natural flea fighter. Yeah, unlike the Foo Fighters, this actually does fight fleas. We're going to put brown huevos, as we know the brown huevos are the most tasty ones. And we're going to put some flour and some peanut butter and some garlic powder. Alright, so while the pancetta in there is sizzling for bacon-based dog biscuits, I'm going to start with the peanut butter-based ones, alright? As we know, all dogs like peanut butter. Many people at home, you probably put them on your huevos or private parts and let your dog lick them off. Let's give them something special that they can chew on, crunch on here. So, put 2 eggs inside here. And beat them up a little bit. And we're going to do about a cup and a half of water. Alright, and let's just add our flour first though. I have here just a little bit over a cup. Mixing it with my huevos. And fold it in. Put a little bit of water there. Room temperature tap water. And let's put some of our dry yeast in there. Rocco! No! Rocco's starting with the trash already. Here, baby. Here, we're almost done. Look at this. So we're going to put our dry yeast in there. Normally if you're making bread, you have to let the dry yeast actually sit with some warm water and let it bubble up and make your bread thick. But we don't need to do that because we're just putting it in for our dog biscuits. And dog biscuits should be crunchy so the dogs have something to chew on. I'm going to make these in this very special bone-shaped dog biscuits because that's the kind of dog biscuits that Rocco likes. Right, papito? Right, baby? So look, come closer. Look what we got here. Look what we got here. This like little paste here with this. And I'm going to add my peanut butter. If you really love your dog, you add a peanut butter that has no hydrogenated oils in it. So you won't have Rocco! Rocco, no! This is all very cooked as much as I want to cook it. And I'm going to start adding my flour. Don't put too much garlic powder here. Garlic powder can be toxic for animals, but they do like the taste of it. Put a little huevo in there. And we put one more huevo in there. And mix it all up. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Rocco's gonna like it. Alright. I'm also making these biscuits for Brian over here, my roommate. Say hi, Brian. He's waiting for the biscuits to be done. He got into Rocco's dog biscuits the other day and we had a little fight over them. So let me take out this dough and let me work it for you. Mixture. I'm gonna have my helper here add a little bit of flour. Can you please? Thank you. On top. There you go. Look at those nice dark hands, almost the same color as my peanut butter. Cinnamon Charlie has very dark hands. So we're gonna keep kneading this. Look at that. Now we're getting like a little ball here. If you're making homemade cookies, you know, for your family, you really need to get them like nice and consistent. And all we're gonna do here is I have my pan all ready, covered here like cookie pan. And I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees. I'm gonna spray it with some olive oil and just lay my cookies right on there. Nice doughy ball of dog biscuit. These are going to rise slightly because of the yeast also. Okay, we're going to preheat the oven to 350 and leave these in there for about 30 minutes for a chewy dog biscuit. Alright, look at that. Okay. Anything to add, Brian?
No, you're doing a fine job.
How do you like your dog biscuits done?
Crunchy.
Does that look more like a wiener or a dog biscuit? Look at that.
Looks like a small wiener.
Okay. They're going to grow in the oven now. They're going to grow. People at home, look at this. You want to make wiener-shaped dog biscuits, so we're training our dogs to bite people's wieners. Alright? Alright, I'm just going to make 3 for you guys here, okay? For people at home, and me and Rocco. Rocco's going to help me out and cook the rest of them. But just for demonstration purposes, I'm gonna put these out here like that. Okay, and let's see how the pancetta one is doing over here. And just keep adding water and flour until you have like a dough consistency here. Rocco's patiently waiting, as you can see, for his dog biscuits to be ready. So look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Reminds me of your French guy right there. Look at that. Look at that, CC. Look at that. Okay? Put that next to my peanut butter one. And you know, a big bag of like doggy biscuits that are not even good for your dog, but don't even have any nutrients. They're just like old animal products and old tires and stuff that cost like, you know, $5-6. You can at home with some table scraps, a little bit of flour, and some yeast make some healthy dog treats that are good for your dog. Don't cost very much. This probably only costed like a total of like $3 or $4. Okay, we're gonna start with 6 doggy biscuits here. Look at that. What I'm gonna do to make them extra crispy is I'm gonna spray some olive oil on top of them. Yeah, nice and crispy and shiny. And stick this in our oven that we have preheated at 350. Dog biscuits out of the oven and let them cool out on a plate. I cooked mine to about 45 minutes at 350 degrees, so they're nice and crunchy and crispy. And I've let them sit out for about 15 minutes until they got nice and cool. And I have some people that are awaiting these dog biscuits. You guys want some dog biscuits? Want to try them? Huh? See? You see? Let's see which is more popular. Rocco, I'm gonna have Rocco start with the bacon flavored dog biscuit. Look at that. Ooh yeah. And then I got peanut butter for Charlie. Here. Yeah. And then a little bit of peanut butter for me. Not just for dogs. Huh? Oh my god. That's gross. Okay, just for dogs. We can have a nice romantic dinner. Let me get the candle here. A little bottle of wine. Yeah. Look at this. Lonely Saturday night, no date. Here we go. Sit, Rocco. Sit. Look at that. Nice romantic dinner here. That's all the time we got, and you really should find something better to do with your time than hang out with me and my dogs. And hope you tune in for next time for cooking with some papito. Here. You want bacon? You want bacon, Daddy? We will do bacon. Whoa, look at that. These are the tastiest doggy treats ever.